It started 10 years ago with a ride all the way around Lake Superior. 4 men who got pledges to fight ALS.
A friend of mine has got the disease, and he's also a Minnesota United Snowmobile Association member, and it involves snowmobilers, so we thought we'd put this together and try to help him out.
That friend was Duluthian Kevin Colquist. On top of that, just days before the Circle Tour, rider Greg Sorensen found out his dad Walter had ALS. After 10 days of the ride and 2,000 miles later, the 4 men had raised $15,000 for ALS research and patient care. On the final day of the Circle Tour, Polaris engineer Wes Blakesley joined them. Just a few months before, he'd been diagnosed with ALS.
Still able to ride snowmobiles and things that are involved with my job. Hard telling how long that'll last. So, facing that fact is the hard thing.
Thanks to Wes's inspiration and the inspiration of these 4 men, the Blizzard Tour was born. Blackwoods Grill & Bar signed on as title sponsor, and companies like Polaris jumped in too. The first Blackwoods Blizzard Tour was held in 2000, and leading the way that first year, former Twins great Terry Steinbach, who'd lost his father to ALS the year before. Terry jumped at the chance to lend a helping hand as celebrity host.
To watch in my case, my father go through this, and many other people who have been here, they have people that have gone through it as well. Watch them go through it, and to be able to sit there and be able to do nothing, it's such a hopeless feeling. Here at least, we're raising money, we're doing things, and hopefully we can generate enough money to find a cure for this.
Terry's brought some friends from the Twins along with him over the years. Of course, former Minnesota Twin Kent Herbeck has been along on the ride.
You see everybody pulling up here. This is a fantastic deal.
And Twins manager Ron Gardenhire and his wife Carol are now in their 6th year on the tour, and Gardy brings his coaches Rick Anderson and Joe Vavra too.
Everybody's passion here, about raising money and helping out, those afflicted with this right now, and also trying to find a cure. There's just such a great passion here.
No one has touched more people on the tour than Hal Bacher. Even though he was in the advanced stages of ALS, he insisted on riding.
Mortality is there for everybody, but you want to use it before you lose it. And I said last year, it wasn't going to be the last year. Somehow I was going to do it again.
Everyone ready?
1, 2, 3.
Never surrender. And that's what it's all about. When there's a life to live, live it to its fullest.
5 days after the 2007 Blizzard Tour, Hal passed away. So the need to find a cure is real. So is the need to help people with ALS. Just ask the family of Brian Bork. Brian passed away in 2005, but money raised at the Blizzard Tour made a huge difference in his life and the lives of his family.
The funding that they are giving to the chapter has made our life so much richer and better, and Brian had such a good quality of life that we could never have had without the services that were provided. We could never have remained in our home without the help of the services of the ALS chapter that were provided through the funding of events like the Blizzard Tour.
Last year's ride raised $500,000 for ALS research and patient care. But there's more work to be done. Remember Wes Blakesley, the Polaris engineer who had ALS? His motto was never surrender. Wes lost his battle, but the Blackwoods Blizzard Tour riders will never forget him. They'll never surrender. So when you're asked to make a pledge for the Blackwoods Blizzard Tour, please lend a hand, because you'll be helping folks like Wes Blakesley, Hal Bacher, Brian Bork, Walter Sorensen, Kevin Colquist, Lloyd Steinbach, Ed Herbeck, and their families. And you'll be helping all of us fight Lou Gehrig's disease.